So important to do that avalanche control too. The Cascades have been under blizzard warnings the past 2 days. Those warnings just now expired, but we are far from done with the snowfall. You may have even seen some snowfall today locally. A new dusting of snow out of Coeur d'Alene. Same in Spokane before it melted yet again for this afternoon. Anything that we see today is pretty marginal in the overall scheme of things because we have one more round of snow tomorrow before the absolutely bitter cold Arctic weather arrives by this Friday, and we are still on track for sub-zero temperatures for the inland Northwest. Just something to look forward to or to prepare for at minimum. Here are those snow showers just pestering the area between Spokane and Coeur d'Alene. Cause some slightly slippery roads for about an hour or two, but things have moderated quite a bit. So instead, we're watching the north and this Arctic cold front that's going to bring by far the coldest weather we've seen so far this season. In fact, this winter, we have not seen temperatures in the teens in Spokane, and we will be about 25 to 30 degrees colder than that by the time we get to the weekend. It is hard to understate just how severe the cold weather itself is going to be, but that cold front also brings a new batch of snow to the inland Northwest. Rain is out of the equation this time around, by the way, so there will be no doubts that this is an all-snow event, though it won't be too severe for Spokane. It's more so Coeur d'Alene and southward through North Idaho and our southern areas. The reason for that in these locations getting more snow is there will be a little bit more moisture present that comes in from the west that intersects that cold front at the same time. So here's the latest forecast in terms of how much snow mainly for tomorrow, but perhaps trickling into Friday morning as well. Just 1 to 2 inches in Spokane, but it is that powdery, lighter snowfall. No rain this time around. 3 to 6 from Sandpoint, Coeur d'Alene, St. Mary's, Pullman and Dayton also included in that 3 to 6 inch forecast because there will be enough moisture in those regions to get that snow to stack up higher. Here's how our computer model handles this. Widespread snow for North Idaho tomorrow morning after 5 a.m. In fact, Spokane likely gets most of the snow at the same time, though we just get less of it compared to our friends to the east. Now, in the afternoon, the moisture is going to be present. The moisture is streaming in from the west. The cold front is diving in from the north. Where they intersect is where the heaviest snowfall is going to be, as you saw that just cover southeastern Washington for a few hours. That will be a little bit more intense in terms of the snowfall, and that's why Pullman and southward also has that high-end potential for a little bit more snow compared to Spokane. Now we get to the cold weather. The Arctic cold front passes through, and by Friday morning, we are at 0 degrees Fahrenheit for Friday morning's temperatures. Afternoons, single digits positive, but look at the low temperatures on Saturday morning. This is the absolute coldest point of this weekend and is likely going to be the coldest point Spokane has ever hit since December of 2022. So it's been over a year since we forecasted anything this cold, and it might even be colder than that for far north Idaho. That's the forecast temperature in Bonners Ferry Saturday morning. 24 degrees below zero, and that's before wind chills are factored in. This is dangerously cold. If we're looking at wind chills at minus 40 around that time frame, well, frostbite is possible in just 10 minutes outdoors. So you need to be prepared for this kind of cold. It is a severe level of frigid this weekend, and it'll be a 3-day event Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.